we go. Alright. You guys know what it is. Every Friday, pickups. Not gonna do any kind of intro to this, just gonna get in. Because I got other stuff to do. Got actually more videos to film. So my first lot of stuff, as always, went to my local cash converters, the Cash Converters Indooroopilly, and I was going there not just to look around, but because I had items to pick up. I had to pick up some web shop items that I had bought, just a couple of items to sell online, and there's another one here somewhere. Hold on. I want to put on a shirt, and I'm gonna go grab it. Alright, got him. So, the two items that I needed to pick up that I want on the web shop, I want these for $5 each, which is a pretty good deal. They're both to sell online. Most of the stuff I bought is to sell online. I've become a real reseller, which I don't mind. The money's good. I've made something like $500 in the last month, which is pretty damn good. And I think like my initial investment was like $200 or something, so that's some pretty good profit right there. But so the titles I bought, I got Halo 4 for $5, and one that I am looking for on the PlayStation 3 just to play, Portal 2 for $5. Both very good deals. Easily going to get my money back on those, plus a bit, you know, just to pay for these. And I was just looking around this store, and I found a few items that I wanted. For the PlayStation 3, I found Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 for $5. Not a bad deal. I was playing it a little bit. Doesn't seem like a bad game at all. Call of Duty games always get a lot of flack, but I enjoy them, so you know, you gotta go with what you love. Can't listen to the masses. And one that I have been looking at for basically since it came out, but I never wanted to pay like $40 or $50 for it, so for $5 I thought, yeah, it's a good enough deal. Hitman Absolution, $5. It's all in there. I don't know if the sleeping dogs thing still works, but yeah. Oh. I don't even know if I could give you that. Hold on. Oh wait, there we go. If anybody wants to use that code, feel free to. I've heard good things about it, so hopefully it's a good game. Also grabbed a movie, which I've already watched, so I can give you a little bit of a review on it. For a single dollar, my local cash converter sells all DVDs for $1 each, which is fantastic. It's the kind of thing where I can buy a movie, and even if it's bad, I only wasted $1 on it, so I don't really mind. Jonny Quest, it's a Australian, like, indie horror film, but it's not really a horror film, it's more like art house. It's about a woman who's being haunted by the ghosts of these two people who she was in a band with. And it's not bad. It's not good either. I mean, the real issue is it's kind of boring. Like, they're not really haunting her, they're just kind of there every now and again, and she goes, "Ah, ghosts." But like, they don't really do anything to her. Like, they don't attack her, they don't do shit to her house, they just kind of appear and say, "You killed me," and she's like, "Ah!" So, it's not too great. I honestly wouldn't recommend it unless you find it for $1 or something, but it's an Aussie film, so I had to get it. So I looked up online, and the only place you can get this is from the supplier, and they sell it for $20 just for commercial use. So yeah, $1, better deal than 20. God damn it, stuff falling down everywhere. I might as well show these so I can put them away. I was in a Kmart, and always check your local Kmarts. You never know what they might be clearancing. And these guys were clearancing a couple of games, and last week I found a copy of NBA 2K15 on the PlayStation 4. Well, this week I found 2 more copies on the PlayStation 3 for $7 each, and I've already sold them online. One for $15, one for $12, so not bad there. Yeah, and that's $14, and I've almost got $30, and they pay for shipping, so it's not bad. Not bad at all, so that paid for the other item that I got from there. I've always kind of wanted one of these. It's something that I know I'd never get much use out of, but it's just kind of cool anyway. It's the Wonder Book for the PlayStation 3. They had it for $9. This is a kind of silly item, but it was one that's right up my alley. It's like, you open the book and you can like do spells and whatnot. And the real reason I wanted it is because it came with the PlayStation Move, which will allow me to play a few other games that I have a little bit of an interest in. So for $9, I didn't think that was too bad of a deal. What else do I want to show? You know what? Got all this on one trip anyway, so 4 items from 4 different places. The first one is from just my local Kmart. Those ones were from a different Kmart, but they were clearancing brand new copies of Fable the Journey for only $5 each. So grabbed a copy. I want to get a Kinect so I can play this and Rise of Nightmares. Those are the 2 games I want to play on the Kinect, but it is still brand new. Once I get a Kinect, it will be busted open and I will be playing it. Also went to local JB Hi-Fi just to grab another PSP title I didn't have. Cars 2, $2, why not? I was in EB Games and I was surprised that they had... surprised they were having a sale. Well, they're always having a sale, but this one was an actual sale, not like the other ones I have. If that makes sense, I don't know. I'm blabbering. Tenchu Shadow Assassins for $4 for the Wii. Probably the cheapest I'm gonna find it, so I thought, yeah, I'll grab it. I'm not a big fan of the Tenchu games, but yeah, it was in good condition, and I thought, yeah, I'll grab it. If I don't like it, it's only $4. Oh wait, should have chosen the other one. Yeah, whatever. Also, in my local JB Hi-Fi, they had this. They're clearancing all of their Skylanders stuff. So get to your local JB Hi-Fis. I found a copy of Skylanders Giants on the Wii for $5. I'm selling it online. I'm asking $15. Got a few watches. Maybe someone will bite the bullet and buy it. Maybe someone won't. I don't know. It's up to the sellers. But I'm going to have to do something about that price sticker. I can't send it out with that on it. I should actually try out one of these Skylanders games. I've heard good things. But the whole having to collect figurines to unlock like different levels and whatnot, it just kind of rubbed me the wrong way. Now, I don't want to have to go out and find a toy just so I can play a certain segment. It's like you're playing a normal game and like you come to this area, you know, it looks really cool beyond this gate, and it's like, oh, buy the DLC, and I'm like, what? No, I don't want to do that. That kind of stuff irks me. I don't like it. But to be fair, I've never liked that kind of DLC stuff. Like, and when the toys came, I like Skylanders, Disney Infinity, Amiibos, and there's another one, Lego. Lego's got one out too now. Yeah, when will it end? Will Sony release their own one? Will Microsoft? I hope not. Alright, so last lot of stuff here. Gotten from a few op shops. I'll show you the op shop ones first. A local St. Vincent de Paul's was doing a 2 for $5 on their DVDs, so I thought, yeah, I'll grab 2. I grabbed Wes Craven's The People Under the Stairs. This looks like a good movie. I'll probably sit down and watch it after this. Wes Craven, he has some good movies. I'll be honest, there are some bad Wes Craven movies, but there are some good ones too. And couldn't find another DVD I wanted, so I asked, can I grab a game instead? And like, yeah, sure. So I grabbed Grand Theft Auto Vice City on the PSP. I'm bidding on a PSP loan and cash converter, so my mind's on that. Grand Theft Auto Vice City on the PC. It's all in there, and this is a very good looking copy. I like Grand Theft Auto Vice City. It's not my favorite. That will always go to Grand Theft Auto 3. And I'll admit, Grand Theft Auto 3 is not the best Grand Theft Auto game, but it is my favorite because, like, back in 2001, when you played Grand Theft Auto 3 for the first time, there was nothing like it. And then every other game just kind of copied that formula. And I hope that isn't really loud. Let's go see it. I don't even know where it is. There it is. Yep, went into the clouds. Planes. I swear to God, I never notice them flying over my house unless I'm making a vid. It's a conspiracy, I tell you. What can you do? I like the Grand Theft Auto games. Grand Theft Auto 5 is a great game. I have it online. Like I have it on the PS3 and I play it online every now and again. More games. I went down to the Goodna area and I found a copy of Advance Wars 2. Yeah, I found a copy of Advance Wars 2, which I'll insert the clip here. Yeah, I've already sold it. Bought it for 5, sold it for 10. Not bad. Helps to pay for all this stuff. Doesn't pay it off fully, but helps to pay for it. They had a PlayStation 2 game for $1 and it's not in the best condition and I only barely got it working, but for a single $1. Kengo Master of Bushido, it's not a good game. Played it for a little bit, it's not very good. And I can kind of see what they're going to with this game. It's like a sword fighting game where you like train in a dojo, but it's not fun to play. It's not fun to play. It's kind of my thing of Tenchu as well. I don't find it fun to play. They were putting out a couple of Xbox games and they had a copy of Tonka's Live and Reloaded, which asked if I could buy then and there for the $3 price tag they had on it. They said, no, we're holding it and putting it on Webshop, and I'm like, of course you are. But I did win it on Webshop, just not for $3. For a hell of a lot more than $3, so you'll probably see that in my next pickups video. I'll go down to Goodna Monday, Tuesday or something, pick it up. But as for the Xbox game that I did grab, I grabbed a copy of Spider-Man 2. Heard good things. I might have played this one. I've played a few Spider-Man games based on the movies. I've played 1 and 3. It's possible I've also played 2. This is a good game. It's a very good game, actually, from what I've heard. And if it's anything like number 1 or number 3, it should be good. Just web-slinging around the city, fighting bad guys, doing quests. It's good times. Also grabbed this. I'm a sucker for these like box sets. We have iToy Play Sports. It was only $3. It's got the iToy in there, which I have more than enough of, and Grub Gun. I'm still waiting for you to do a co-opulation of that stuff, but you know, not getting my hopes up. And another Kinect game, brand new as well. A lot of brand new Kinect games out there. They only had it for 50 cents. So I was like, yeah, why not? Kinect Adventures, it's brand new. And when I get a Kinect, I'll happily play it. What am I doing? Yeah. Also went down to... excuse me. Also went down to the Valley, which I had heard had gotten some new items in there. It had a transfer done, but when I got there, either all of the good stuff had gone, or there was no good stuff to get in the first place. So I only got 2 items. I got one for the Midas collection, which was Pacific Warriors 2 Dogfight. Still looking for all of the games in the Midas collection. So that one's got some sticker residue on it, but once I clean it up, it'll be in good condition. So one more to add to the Midas collection, and this game looks relatively ghetto. Look at that screenshot on the back. And then the last game I got in this video, which will be the last pickup. Until next week, we got one to sell just for $3. Canis Canem Edit, which is called Bully in the rest of the world. I don't know why they call it Canis Canem Edit in Australia, but I remember this getting a bit of flack back in the day for basically the same things that people accused GTA of, which was... what was it? like advocating crime and stuff like that, but it came out, people forgot about it, but now people don't care about it, so, you know, that's the way it usually works. But that's everything. Not much else to say. I plan to film another video immediately after this, just showing what I have done with the new shelf. I'm not going to spoil it because I don't even know which video will be up first, so this is League of My House bidding you farewell. Thank you for watching, and stay good, I guess.
And that's all, folks.